Well, it's that time of the year. It's Easter. And every year you probably wonder, how am I going to peel all those boiled eggs to make deviled eggs or whatever you're doing, that they come out looking halfway normal? I mean, many times in the past, before I learned how to cook eggs so that they were easy to peel, I would end up with an egg that was like half an egg, because half of it would be in the sink because it would come off with the peeling. So I'm going to show you how to boil your eggs the proper way so that you have easy to peel eggs, your deviled eggs or pickled eggs or whatever you're going to have for your Easter holiday is going to come out just perfect. So the first thing you want to do is let your eggs come down to room temperature. So set them out for a little while, let them get a little bit more to room temperature, and then what you're going to do is put your eggs in some boiling water. Now, I've got a pan that I'm heating up. It's hard to see right here, but I've only got about 1 inch of water. And you want to make sure that all of your eggs, you don't have eggs on top of each other. You want them all resting on the bottom of the pan. So you want it so that your eggs will sit in the boiling water. Now, I've got 12 eggs, so this water will cover them all. And as soon as this comes up to boiling, then I'll go ahead and show you how I put my eggs in. Just take your eggs very carefully and put them in the boiling water, just like this. You just want to make sure that every egg is spaced apart enough that the eggs can all get boiled. You don't want them stacked on top of each other. So all I'm gonna do now is bring this back up to a boil. It's, of course, it always goes down in temperature when you add anything to boiling water. So we're gonna let this come back up to a boil, and then I'll show you the next step. So the eggs have come up to a boil. So what we're gonna do now is just turn the whole stove off, and we're going to cover this, and we're going to leave it alone, and then we're going to set the timer for 12 minutes. So the next step after the 12 minutes is up is that we are going to take our eggs and we're going to put them into a nice cold ice bath so that we can stop the cooking process. We'll give that a few minutes and then on to the next step. So after our eggs have cooled down, it's gonna seem like kind of a funny step, but we're gonna take our eggs and we're gonna put them into a covered container. And let me show you what we're gonna do. This is the key to making sure that you can remove all of your peelings very easily. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna shake this up and down for about maybe 20 times. Just like this. Then we're going to take our other eggs and we're going to do the same thing with the last 6. Now, if you're going to color your eggs at this point, I probably wouldn't do the shaking part of it. But if you're just boiling your eggs for deviled eggs or pickled eggs or something like that, this step is really great. It really makes the process easy. So again, we're just going to cover and shake. And that's it. We're done. So let me show you how these eggs peel up. You're going to be really surprised. So we're going to just take an egg and we're just going to take the peeling right off. Just like this. And look at this egg. That's the perfect deviled egg. Let me do another one so you don't think that this is a fluke. See how these just peel away? Probably could peel them all in one piece if you wanted to. But there you go. The perfect peeled egg. And it's also the perfect texture. The egg is going to come out just absolutely perfect. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just peel a few of these, and then the rest I'm going to go ahead and just leave in their shells, and I'll have those for a later date. So as you get ready for Easter, I hope that this hack helps you so that your eggs aren't all pulled apart for deviled eggs. I know it can be kind of a challenge, and also know that older eggs versus fresher eggs are also easier to peel. So give this hack a try. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.